menu reader. Off. Press spacebar to toggle.
I second. It's out. Perfect. Can you? Is gameplay. Can. That going. Wizards! Alakadabra! That's definitely happening, by the way. I am 100% getting a curse. Absolutely happening. See what's. I need capture. Technical difficult. Always a bit quiet. Maybe if I. But I'm Oh, here we go. There we go. How's that look? I think we're doing better. I think we're doing a little bit better. Cool. So this is going to be the first playthrough. I want to say first reactions, but it's not going to be first reactions because I've obviously watched gameplay of this game. It has been highly anticipated. I'm playing this as somebody who grew up in a very Harry Potter family and kind of didn't really enjoy Harry Potter because I was forced to watch it quite a lot. But I've had a bit of a chat with people that I know. And I'm hoping that it's all cracked up to be. I'll be honest, because I've only heard very, very good things. I mean, incredibly good things, to be fair. So we'll wait and see. As I'm playing along, if you guys want to give me hints, tips, tricks, whatever, please do. I am useless when it comes to playthroughs. I think the last game I completed was Tomb Raider. Ages ago, with the very first one that came out, the remakes. So yeah, absolutely. As you've seen from the stream title, drops are enabled. I've enabled those, so please make sure to link your Warner Brothers accounts and your Harry Potter accounts, but they're kind of one and the same thing because you can get it both ways. Right, let's see what we're going to do here. How accurate do I want to make my character? I mean, that really does look like what's his name? Tom Holland. Looks like Spider-Man decided to join Harry Potter. I don't know why, but anyway. So let's have a quick old look, and we will see if we can alter this. I don't even know if you can add beards in this, but let's see, shall we? God, that's one curly-haired man. That is one curly-haired man. I am as pasty as they come. I mean, that's a bit too pasty, even for me. I can't tan. Oh. One more. Yeah, no. I am not glasses man. And all agree. That looks like... Okay. Oh, can I give a... That is one majestic head of hair. Not even gonna lie. That is majestic AF. No. Is he... Give him an afro? No, might give him an afro. Nah, we'll do something similar-ish to my hairstyle. That'll do. Let's just go fucking luminescent pink, yeah? We'll go dark. Dark hair. I mean, how... Yeah. Oh, thanks, Fox. I appreciate it. Smart. Smart ass. Welcome. Can you give it a Voldemort nose? Oh, that is a very, very. You can't. I don't think so. Let me get you this. Let me give him. Let me look kind of dapper-ish. I don't know. But we go. How many is too many? I wonder. How many is too many? You know, let's have a look. I mean, I don't really care about his eyebrows, to be honest. Oh God, could you imagine unibrow style? Do we, do I give him a unibrow? That's the question. How ridiculous can I make this character? Okay, I've got a bit of a unibrow myself. God.
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and...
It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but that was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
There we go. Irish company. Okay, let's do it. Right.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really good.
A few cobwebs and
No, I'm not giving
Nothing to
him
be concerned about.
a chick's voice. As much as I'm all for a bit of banter, no, thank you. Okay, first looks. Let's see how this is going.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time
Yeah,
to spend on spell
I have
casting.
heard that,
I presume you
Curly.
don't
I know
practice in
when
the
you
spell
link
work.
your
I have,
accounts,
Professor.
for instance, if
I'm
you
quite
link
sure
your
I've never
accounts
seen anyone
to
take so quickly
it,
to a
it'll take
second-hand
whatever
loan.
your account
You'll
is.
be a force
So
to be
for
reckoned
instance,
with when you get
I
your
know
own.
I've passed the personality test
I
and
appreciate
it's
you
given me
working with
Gryffindor.
Totally.
How? No idea, but it's given me Gryffindor. We'll go with it. Who knows? But
George,
and apparently
perhaps
it's
my
the
rather
same with the
cryptic
wand
description
and
of our
possibly
location
your
is not what you're
Patronus.
finding us.
But you do get to pick. I'm going to play it as though. Yeah, I know. It wasn't until I watched Fantasy Fox, who's in the chat.
It's been much too long. When I
I'm not
received
sure
your
because
hour,
I know
Master
that it's
Knight,
linked to an
best
account,
not
so
speak
I know
here,
if you don't link an
Eleazar.
account, you can pick and choose.
Of course.
If I enjoy this game
Why don't
and
we speak en route
I'm
to
going to play the
Hogwarts?
story, I
We
might
have a
do.
start of
I'll
term
do
feast and
exploration
a
as well and
sorting
have a look
ceremony
at the
to get
game
to.
because I'm very
Wonderful
into
idea.
lighting
As
and
long as you're
how
young
games are
Charles
designed.
doesn't
So
mind
I
you
will
tagging
probably
along.
have a
Not at
good
all, sir.
in-depth
After
look
you.
at it. I want to see,
Ages since I'd been to the
you know, one the story. The story's meant to be quite good. But also I kind of want to see what's going on in terms of. From what I've heard, each house, if you choose a house, it's different quests. And it kind of same storyline, but different quests, and the story can meander quite a bit. So it's just a bit of a wait and see, to be honest with you. So yeah, we'll wait and see. But I would love to see like a Ravenclaw get on, like as you said, a Hufflepuff end up as a. I would love to see it like a Hufflepuff being made to do like Slytherin. It would be quite funny, I think. But hey, we'll wait and see. But yeah, this is the first proper look at it. I'm getting my hands on this game. You know, can't wait. I'm very intrigued because some people want it for the nostalgia. I want to see how the mechanics work, how, you know, how the dialogue, how your choice is going to affect it. Because I've seen a couple of people, I'm not going to lie, I know bits and pieces up to a certain point.
New.
Yes, sir. I'm starting
we'll see.
school as a 5th year.
But
How
yeah,
extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has
But
ever
yeah,
heard of anyone being
um,
admitted to Hogwarts so
I'm
late.
more than happy with
Or have
people,
I?
as they say, backseat gaming a
As
small
the
bit.
other fifth
If I'm
years
being a
will have been
moron
honing their
and I've
magical
forgotten,
skills
like,
for 4
I'll
years
get
now,
stuck on
the
puzzles,
headmaster asked
it'll
if I could
happen.
get our new
I'm
student up
pretty
to
sure
speed a
you
bit
give me a
before the term
chuz
begins.
puzzle for
Well,
2x2,
you couldn't
I'd
have
still
asked
mess
for
it
better
up
mentor.
somehow. So,
is not only an exceptional
so if you've
teacher,
got
he's
hints,
also a
tips,
remarkably
decisions,
intuitive
anything like that,
and
let me know.
gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to
Oh, are
flattery.
you streaming later, are you?
I dare say
Oh,
it's
that's
one of
good
the
to know.
reasons he's
That's good
risen
to know.
so far at the monastery.
Apparently COVID's dead. It's not a thing.
Have
But
you seen this?
you and I both know that that was never... I mean, that was held
I
as...
have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock
don't
really
worry about
is.
that. I know it's
Although
nice
I've
and
yet to
easy,
convince
but
my colleagues
depending on
at
what
the
you're streaming,
ministry,
let me
I
know.
believe
I'm
he
going to
is
play
a
this for a couple of hours, I think. I'm
threat.
definitely going to give it a good...
And it
Get
was
through
your
what
wife,
apparently is the really,
Eleazar,
really long tutorial.
who alerted
I'm
me to
talking
his
over this
activities
because
months
I've
ago.
seen it before,
Miriam?
but I'm going to let it play in the
How?
background instead of
She
skipping
wrote
it.
to me about Ranrock
But,
before she died,
Um,
wondering what the ministry
yeah, so I'm
knew
going to play
about
through
his
the really
activities.
long tutorial, see how that goes,
Before I
see
could
what the game's
respond,
like. I'm liking the
received
attention to
this.
detail on the game as well.
It was the last thing she said.
Averaging
to
2
me,
views a
Eleazar.
stream, so you're outdoing me.
It came to me
Ah,
via
sure,
Papa,
look, don't worry about
but with
that.
no
Don't worry about that.
correspondence. I can only assume that she
I
had
do
to get
I
rid
do
of
a
it
lot of
quickly.
social media to get my
Safe.
and I've only got 4. So, but
I
I
cannot
appreciate everybody who comes
Whatever
into this
magic
stream.
protects
I am
this is
a
powerful
new
indeed.
streamer. I've had
It
my
looks like
Twitch for
goblin metal.
donkeys at this
That
point,
symbol,
along with
what's that
YouTube. I'm kind of doing a bit of both.
I
I'm being
don't
a
see
ball
a
boy,
glow.
but you're allowed to do that
Nor
until
do I.
affiliate or you reach milestones. But I am hoping to get the editing started. I keep talking about editing on every stream I do. But God, there's a lot that goes into it. There is a lot that goes into it, and I'm not just editing for myself, I'm editing for other people I know as well. So hopefully, schedule-wise, unfortunately, as you know, Curly, with our job, for those of you who don't know, from the bio, military, my schedule isn't, I can't just stream this. I stream as much as I can. But we shall go from there and see what happens. Also, in terms of the audio, let me know. Let me know settings and everything. I can mess around with them. I've put my mic completely up because this isn't doing too great apparently. But if you think I need to meander it, please let me know. Please let me know. I need to sort of figure out what's happening. But no, if you're enjoying it, please let me know. This is a fresh start sort of thing, and don't expect amazing gameplay. I'm afraid my gameplay is like I've come from controller. I've started to do mouse and keyboard. I've played some Valorant and some FPS games and stuff like that, but
You in a second.
it's a lot to be desired sometimes. My gameplay, and if you think I need to mess around with stuff, let me know. But yeah, we shall wait and see. But
What happened?
going forward,
Poor George.
feel free,
I can't believe he...
give me abuse. I'm
What the hell
all
got into
for
that
it.
damn
I'm surrounded
his
by
carriage
people who like to give me
midair.
abuse, so it's okay. I don't get offended. I'm an Irishman in the UK. I've heard it all before. So,
I'm not sure.
but yeah.
But that key you
But
discovered was clearly a port key.
my PC, I've obviously
And I didn't
quality-wise,
tell
I'm
you
running
how
this
to a specific
to as
place.
much as I can without affecting, like, stuttering. So
I'm feeling
it's
better
just
now,
about
if you'd
kind of
like to look
figuring
around.
out from there. But we'll get into it. We'll see what
But
it's
stay
like.
close.
The lights
We've
are
no
pretty
idea who created this port key. Or why.
and we'll see what's happening. But yeah, that's cool. What's that? Right. God, this is a very pretty game.
How far did that
I will be
walk
talking
take
quite a
us?
bit about
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
different things about like gameplay and mechanics and stuff like that, just because it really interests me. But
I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
I'll wait and see.
But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
And I
But
believe
for
that
anyone
she
Irish watching,
and now George died
we've got a
in
bit of Club
pursuit
Orange on the go.
whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
I'll try not to slurp too
Let's
much,
see if we can
because I
find
don't
a
think anyone
path,
needs to be hearing
however
that
faded it
in their
may be.
ears. That's definitely not something you need going forward. But
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
I mean, if I walk forward, can I
there's
fall
the
off this
path down
cliff?
below. This
Am I
way.
tempted? No, I won't.
But,
I
sir,
am going to annoy
how
so
was
many
your wife
Harry
searching
Potter
for
fans though,
evidence of
because
lost magic?
just that kind
Miriam
of
wanted
person,
to understand
unfortunately.
why such powerful magic disappeared from the
Just that
wizarding world.
randomly.
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Okay, Gandhi.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Okay, so it's target locking, but you don't have to press a button to target lock.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
My character's far too polite. Far too polite for me. I'm definitely not this polite. Oh,
Ah, up there.
I do like the movement in this game. I mean,
We're
I
close
wasn't
now.
quite
It's
expecting
just
the
ahead.
movement to be as relaxed as this, to be honest. I mean, it's quite good actually. to be
Steady
honest.
yourself. Reparo!
Apparently. Deal.
Almost there.
Sorry. I can't help it. I see things, I need to shoot them. Says,
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That port key led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
right. Okay.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
I'm gonna kind of I might try and speed run the tutorial a bit. I've seen quite a lot of it, to be honest. I'm just gonna try and speed up
That
the old
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could
Go
it
on.
be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
I have to start saying Godric's heart throughout. There we go.
Hello?
But yeah, we're not badly here now. Doing too badly at all. God, look at those names.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Backbenches and Gringotts, fancy AF. Yeah. I mean, they're now just showing off when we think about it. Just showing off.
Vault number 12, I presume.
I have a feeling our playthroughs for Fox are going to be very different.
The key.
Very, very different.
Your wife's portkey.
I have a feeling that our playthroughs might be mine might be a bit
This
more
way,
piss
Ed.
taking than anything. And you know, I won't be
Stay close.
stroking every cat I see, which I'm sure everybody will notice. I probably won't be. But
After you.
yeah. How many of you have actually played the game? I know you have, Fox.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose.
Yeah, we do. We have very, very different gaming styles. Like, I'll enjoy going and doing the duels, I think. I'll probably spend a lot of time figuring out what spells I want. And I wouldn't be shocked if I ended up with a couple of cursed ones.
Hundreds.
Because,
In fact,
you know,
you'll see quite
it
a
makes
few on
more
our way to vault number 12.
I don't know,
As
it
we
makes
speak,
sense.
we're
I do
just
need to mess around with the
beginning
controls though,
the
because I'm going to see how it works a little bit, but I might mess
private
around. So
entrances
if you
to
see
the
me
bank
stopping and
common
going into
and
settings, I apologise.
They
It's
are
getting...
most uncommon.
This is my first
Only one with great
walkthrough.
wealth or power, or both, could have arranged
This is
for
the
such
first
services.
walkthrough I've done on mouse and keyboard.
You'll want to
So
take a breath.
you know,
A what?
I'll see how that goes.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security
How many
measure.
did you get through in your first playthrough? 5 different cats? You had to pet?
These are the lower vaults that were passing
5
out.
separate
How
cats.
do we go?
But
Vault number 12
chill out.
was
We'll wait and
commissioned
see.
shortly
We'll wait
after
and see.
Gringotts
I don't
was
know.
founded
I don't
over
know.
4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I've encountered. You're definitely tracking then.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Momentous day. It's like,
On your way.
honestly, you can tell what time period they wanted to do this in just by the sum of the talking. Surprised they don't start. No, I'm expecting to start going singing song and dance. No. I'm singing in the
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I
Yeah,
saw that
definitely,
same glow on
definitely,
the dragon's
but-
collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just
we shall
wondering about that
we'll
goblin
see.
back there.
But
He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
I'm
Anyone
very
goes
curious
there
how the
before.
storyline's going to go. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm very, very curious what routes people go down. I may have to start checking out some people. Then again, I don't want to. I've watched
Here we
enough to kind of know the tutorial and see some of the kind of like when they were announcing it, kind of watch you know, sort of the
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
gameplay and what's going
A
on with it,
goblin has
but
been
I haven't
stationed at my desk
seen
for
like the story. I
hundreds of
don't know
years.
how the story goes. I
In
don't
that
know
time,
the
no
storyline.
one has visited Vault 12.
But I am curious, so
Until today.
one part of me really wants to kind of figure out what to do. It's the best move, really improve the game. But I might use this playthrough just to. This is all for reactions to 90% of it. I would say 95% of it. I've only seen the bare
Vault
minimum
12.
so far, but we'll
Thank
wait
you
and
for
see.
your help.
It's in time. 3, 2, 1, and get the back.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
And who didn't see that one coming?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Who didn't see that one coming? Huh?
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
Favorite spell.
No time like the
Favorite
present.
spell.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
I'm going to.
Ready your wand
So-
and focus.
One for one! One for one! This is not gonna go well,
Revelio.
like.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try
Saw
again.
something. But, yeah, like I said, it's going to be
A door.
a bit of a
Well, it's a
fun
start.
playthrough, but
There's that symbol
obviously
again.
I'm not too fussed about
I don't
the
suppose you
Maxi
see a
game.
way to...
I do,
No,
Professor.
if I've
That
missed
symbol
something,
has
for
the same
instance,
glow as the one I
hidden,
saw on the port key
please let me
container.
know. 'Cause
If what you
it will
can see
annoy me if I
reveals
go
the
back
way
and watch the
forward,
footage when I'm
then I
editing
dare say
and go,
we are about
how did
to
I miss
discover
that?
the secret
Actually.
of this vault. Lead the way.
Dun, dun, dun.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of
One
Gringotts.
thing I will say about my how hard it is, how fast you go. I feel like I'm out.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Video. Video everything. Everything.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
First puzzle.
Yes, sir,
Luckily,
I'm fine.
how these puzzles go.
You seem to have caused the
These
floor
puzzles
to
could end up
change.
like at some point.
That
You're all going to
statue.
be laughing how
What statue?
simple some of the puzzles were.
I see
and
some
I'll
sort
say
of
how going.
statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Nice help. Gonna happen.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Definitely. Oh yay!
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
This is going to be fun because I'm terrible at this stuff.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso!
Watch for the things.
Descendo! Deposo! Confringo! Defindo! Exposo!
I feel like this is going to be a lot of button clicking at the moment.
Exposo!
Over clicking.
Levioso! Deposo! Confundo! Descendo! Confundo! Descendo!
Yeah, I get that. That's fine.
Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Confringo!
That was a bit.
Levioso! Deposo! Lumos! Stay close!
Stay close. I'll hug you.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Oh shit, Sherlock. This isn't good. Thanks.
What's happening?
And
The wisps of magic. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glowing. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice.
can you tell I know
I'm gonna have
this
to find my way
this
out of
one? Close.
Protego!
Oh, definitely.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Potato.
Just, back into.
Stupid one.
Just going to mess around here a small bit.
Stupid one.
Oh my fox! I was cheating a small bit. Still fucked it off, man. Come on, come on.
Potato. Stupid one.
Please let that be it. Won't be it.
Lumos.
I am a bit. just a little. Tell everybody I'm on my way.
Revelio.
Just a little bit of a speed. Little bit of a speed one. Get through. Okay, speed. That combat was a bit fucking on the fence.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Why would anyone want to look back at their memory? Like a bad thing. Yes, thank you, Fox. I will definitely end up forgetting that
Follow
constantly. It's definitely something that needs fed up. But I feel like I need to get a new chair because every time I put my arm down on this, I end up like down here.
The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do.
Hope you're enjoying so far.
Yes. And if
I'm
we
trying to
are
get
correct,
used to
the
chatting a bit
ritual
more
wizard who conceived
because
the
I'm
child will have
definitely
proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
Hey.
And the responsibility.
I'm definitely more of
We've done all that we can.
What you call it? I know what I'm trying to say. Words, I mean, words are difficult sometimes.
That's what you're seeing.
I tend to sit
glow
and
that's around
concentrate
them.
and not
Yes, sir.
talk, as you saw with the wonderful,
Astonishing. Can
what
I
you call
see
it earlier,
Magic.
traces
when we were
of
doing
an
the
ancient
back
magic, to be
duel,
precise?
those nights. It's
The
definitely,
magic that Miriam had always believed
yeah,
existed.
console gamer. Could you tell the fat
could
fingers
never.
missed a couple of the spells? Definitely. I'm
Miriam,
gonna mess up
and
these
perhaps
spell
George,
learning things though.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been
That's
dormant for
definitely gonna
centuries.
happen, like 100%.
And you, it seems,
Are
the key to understanding why.
yeah.
We were all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
But
I don't know.
yeah,
But,
controller.
sir,
I might hook one up, but then at the same time, I'm quite enjoying mouse and keyboard
I
actually,
was
and it helps with
right.
other games as well, obviously.
Ranrock.
Just need to kind of keep
Seems
going if
my
that makes sense.
reputation precedes me. I
But,
was beginning to think
we'll wait
no
and
one
see.
was ever
We'll wait
gonna
and see.
visit Dragon's Vault.
Who knows?
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
This dude's dead.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not.
It's a
giving
really
you
clever idea to incorporate.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Goblins into it. Really clever. Right. Make the goblins the bad guys. Well, so far anyway. How's everyone's bank holiday been anyway? Get up to March, do anything interesting? I know that certainly was a chill one on my behalf. Absolutely. More of a relaxed one. Didn't do much. I had every intention. Weather wasn't great the first couple of days though. Is one of the things I will say. The weather wasn't great. It was just a bit. Yeah, it was hard to go and do anything.
Fine, sir. I've never seen so powerful.
Oh yeah, the Guardian
unaffected by
from
my magic.
Asgard. That's where I was thinking of it, Fox. Yeah, absolutely. That big knight, definitely, 100%.
It seems those who set up the Pensive.
It was really annoying me, you know that. I was trying to figure out the other day. I was like, where have I seen that from? But yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, the Guardian. Jeez.
Come.
All you need to do was shoot a beam out of his face, and that would have definitely been stolen. There we go. I think I should just do it over. Just go. It is very good looking, isn't it? It is very, very good looking game. Mechanics wise as well, I'm quite impressed by it. Runs quite smoothly. Obviously it helps having a good PC, which mine is sort of, I would say, middle of the road style. Runs quite well. Quite well actually. Even for the lower stuff, but yeah. I wonder if they have any big battles and, you know, like quite a lot of fighting.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Ugh.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can.
Literally playing the game to go back to school.
They need to know what happened to George.
Barely showed up at school, let alone going back to it.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
You should have just called it School Simulator.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Have to be careful with those jokes nowadays, though. I mean, I saw this guy the other day, and I'm telling you, all I think in my head is douche.
Nigellus.
Douche Edison.
Black.
Phineas.
Prepare yourself to meet.
God, I haven't heard that name
the
since Phineas and
headmaster.
Ferb growing up.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Can't roll my tongue like that. Rumors.
If you're
Just
lucky, we
genuinely
might
sound like I'm
still
having
be
a
able to get you
bug.
sorted this evening.
Now, this is the part I was talking about earlier. I'm fully going to expect, having got a Harry Potter and Warner Brothers account, that this is going to automatically put me in Gryffindor, because that's what my personality test said. So I know you can choose. I'm going to go with it. So sorry to disappoint if people were just waiting to see what house I was going to get sorted in. To disappoint you a small bit, it will be. I would suspect, I won't be shocked if it already says Gryffindor on it, if that makes sense. So yeah.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
I kind of wish they got the same voice actor to do it.
And preconceptions.
I liked the voice actor.
Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring.
Not a chance. Not a chance. That'll probably be the last house I go with. Smart.
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Ah, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. Gryffindor!
Better be Gryffindor!
It's not the same! I really wanted him to go. I suppose you should go Gryffindor! Would be hilarious, but it's it is what it is. It's that's one head of hair, isn't it?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ooh. Oh, Caitlin, thank you so much for raiding. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the raid. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. I'm sorry I couldn't pop in. I only jumped on myself, but thank you very much.
Before classes begin tomorrow.
Hope you had a good bank holiday as well.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
How long before?
Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their
Please, for all of you who haven't, please pop over.
As I was saying,
was it good? Because I'm very much fresh to this game. I really want to see what it's all about. But yeah, anyone who hasn't, please pop over to our stream and give her a big like. She is very enjoyable to watch, and it's all honestly well worth the follow and popping into our stream.
I'm looking forward to it.
There's a lot of very fun games and is a good person. So thank you.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
I'm hoping I will enjoy this game. Definitely. I try.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You
I
have a
try.
big day
But
ahead of you tomorrow. I shall
yeah,
be back
I'm
in the morning to
really
collect
looking
you for
forward to
your
this.
first class.
Seeing what it's all about.
you, Professor
It's going to
Weasley.
be
You're welcome.
going to take some game.
I hope you enjoy your
Because
first night at
I
Hogwarts.
have a feeling the
Sleep
spell
well.
casting in it get interesting quick. But
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
fairly accurate to the move. I mean, I'm gonna call myself out now a small bit. I am gonna call myself out a small. I haven't read all the books, which I know is a big no-no. But I genuinely. Oh, clown! I just thought. You all saw that too, right? You all saw the clown and them. Yeah? Buddy?
Revelio.
Time to...
Now, which way is the common room?
You're gonna see me do that a lot, by the way. I'm gonna miss it. Level 1.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Pretty sure they turn into flames.
Revelio.
It's gonna be one of those.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Please get down. The professor could arrive any moment.
House chest.
Still not working.
House chest. In Pete. Down. Haha.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
I have no idea what that clown's about. Why do I feel like she's gonna fall flat on her face and it's my job to like
Since Black clearly has no interest.
help her or something?
Wait, that's not right.
Stuff?
I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there.
Welcome.
Welcome to Gryffindor.
Hi.
I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're
Again,
Professor Fig's
goblin.
protege?
I don't know. Dying.
I'm not
I'll
sure
be
I'd say
nice.
that,
I've
but I
studied
did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal
One of the ghosts
casting.
from.
Is
left
that
them
what
out
you
of
were
the-
trying to do just then?
Oh, okay. Grand. So,
Oh,
yeah, because
yes.
I might.
Having a spot of
Let's be
trouble.
honest. I'm
I've
hoping to
mastered
see
the
her
charm
nearly
using
headless.
incantation,
Is that like, was that
but
an
this is
actual thing
proving
from the
a
books?
bit trickier.
No, disappointingly didn't. Do how mean am I going to make my character? Do I want to be friendly? Be a nice guy? Or not? What's the verdict? I feel like I'm going to chicken in. I'll be a nice guy.
Don't worry.
I'll be a nice guy.
You'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed.
I
I'm just
hate how
going to
they've
keep
spelled Ronan in this. As an Irishman, it really irritates me.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
I won't go
yes.
too deep into
And
the
if you don't get
dialogue,
it
but I
just
do kind of
right,
want.
The results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Absolutely. But I'm not going to dig too
Well,
deep
good
into
luck
it. I
with it.
kind of want to get
It
to
was nice
the
to meet you, Cressida.
classes
You as
and
well.
everything. So
Enjoy your first
see how
day.
this goes. Now, do I leave the crazy lot? Yeah, I'm gonna go over here.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
I would really
Hello.
like someone to try it.
I'll do.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
By the belly of.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth.
So nice.
So
when
am
when I went to a new school,
you
everyone just
related
looked
to
at me
Professor
and
Weasley?
disgusted.
I am. She's my
Esmond.
aunt.
Must be more. That must be.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch.
Thanks,
She'll have
thanks.
your back.
I really appreciate that. I mean, hi. Now I swear.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference fundamentally between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Alright, time for Daredevil miss up here. Definitely. Out of
Professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly
Do you
safe.
think this is the kind of lass who like would go backpacking
Well,
across, you know, Europe on her
Don't
own
mind
and
me.
say it's
I find
perfectly
it helpful
safe?
to
Yeah, I
change my
just
point of view now
have
and
drinks
again.
with strangers,
Put
no problem.
things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower from the outside without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way, Nellie Ogspire. I've
I
heard
wonder how
rumours about
many
what
of the
happened to you on
families,
your way to Hogwarts.
obviously
Is it true?
Weasley,
About the dragon?
Black, it'd be nice.
Our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm
What
curious about this
exactly
one.
are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
But like every school where one misdeed. You know what, I'm not going to get too much into it. As much as you could probably spend a lot of time doing the dialogue in this game, I bet. A lot of time. I don't know how
New
much...
Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Like, this is just unnecessary, isn't it?
Good morning.
Tunnel.
I trust you're ready for your
I'm
first
tall.
day at
I'd end up
Hogwarts?
smacking my
I've
head
been dreaming
so
of
many
this day
times
for a
off
long
of that.
time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as
Yes,
a
I
visitor,
actually went to school
you'll
too.
need to catch
Thank you
up
very
with your
much. I
classmates
appreciate
and
that
not
comment, by
fall
the way.
behind. Especially
Yes,
as
I
you'll be
surprisingly,
expected to
even though
complete your
this
OWLs
voice
at the end
and
of the year.
OWL.
smarts, I did go to smart.
Yes, your ordinary
barely.
visiting level exams. They
Under
will
the ones
determine
who
what type
spend
of
more
career
time
you
working.
can have when you leave here. After
Bad, because it's
much
taken me a lot
discussion
longer
with
to
the
get
headmaster
qualification.
and the Department of
Stay in
Magical
school, kids.
Education at the
Stay in school.
Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, I love you too, Boo. Love you too.
Here you are.
And that, my friends, is a friend of mine who is a good bloke. But yes, yes.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
I
It will
I
help you
love
to
that.
keep
Give him a
track of
book,
what
makes
you
a
are
big
learning, so that you master all
spectacle, and
that's
it's like,
expected of a
yeah,
fifth
what is
form.
this? I have a
You'll
feeling there's going to be a
wise
lot
take
of
full
that in this
advantage
game.
of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Come on then.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
tell by the
and
way I
educate
use
yourself
my
about wizarding lore.
They have definitely
I
over-exaggerated the
would have
walking.
appreciated something like the field guide
Professor
when I
Wiz,
was a student.
anyone else?
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to
She's
your
on a
surroundings.
catwalk, walking down
Do
by the
keep up.
stairs. Anyway,
Ah,
I feel like
the
I
guide
was tripped
appears
off
to
there.
have some information for you about that painting of poor Baruch.
Revelio.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Already on it. So, stages, clearly. 1%. Okay, so it's one of those games. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck being a completionist.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'm not stroking the cat. I'm gonna have to stroke the cat.
No time to waste. You've classes
I'm gonna have to
attend.
stroke the cat. This is all. I'm doing this once for Fox, who's in chat, because her playthrough, I think she's up to 5 different cats. I'm doing it once to appease her. Once. That is it. No more cats. I've got 2 of them in my house. I don't need to stroke them in game as well. You don't have to, Fox.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
M for map. That's going to be fairly easy. I give it 5 seconds. Fast traveling. Thank God, because I've heard this map is huge. They're figments in a game. They are cats in a game. They will not get lonely.
Quite the time saver.
But they'll be fine.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
At least you don't have to do anything with them. They just light. I do like that little feature. I'm not going to lie. That little feature is quite nice.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You know what Hogsmeade? That is.
What will
I'll
I
do
learn in
one
Charms class?
for
Exactly
one, but
what
I'm
you
not
might
going to.
expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Yeah, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up
Another
to
word
speed
for
in no time.
homework.
Judging by your adept
Anyone?
use of
Anyone?
Revelio
Homework?
earlier,
Yeah.
I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My
Took our time. We
suspicion
took a
is that
stroll
there's
in the
more to
countryside. That's all
story
you
than
need.
a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I don't want to lie to her, but it's like, mind your own business.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
I have a, like,
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in
I'm
the path
curious
of
if
a dragon.
interpersonal relationships.
I wouldn't say
are
I
part in
chose the
like,
dragon's path,
can you
Professor.
shun
Rather
for
unfortunately,
being
it would seem that it chose
nasty
us.
or
Very
because it's
well.
not. I'm not getting any
Enough
gauges on
chit-chat.
this
I
so
need to
far.
get to class
Like,
myself.
if you
Might I rely
use the
on you,
wrong
Professor Fig, to explain
options,
the
are you going
details
to
of
be
the
like
field guide's map?
gunned a little bit, or
Thank you.
we're going to distrust you? That makes sense.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And
I have a feeling I'm-
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little receptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor
language
Weasley is a
far
brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details
Far
to
too
yourself
smart
for
for
now.
me.
We don't know where
Absolutely.
this path we've embarked upon
I am.
will lead. It may require a bit more
This is like
flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details
He doesn't
with
believe
the
us.
headmaster.
We're
that
lying
would
to
be
you.
better left between us.
Lies, lies.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I
This
may
seems like a
avoid
lot of
another
effort to say.
not so subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why
Why
don't
not
I
just
show
say,
you the clever enchantment
I
we
lied-
included in the field
I
guide's
lied to
map?
her face.
Unfold it and have a
Like
look.
a pro. I can't. Hide, but.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
I mean, this
Thank
would
you.
help me
Now,
by
it
finding
sounds like you've quite a
shops
day
in
ahead.
London.
What with classes
Instead
and
of
a
using
trip to
Google Maps, I
Hogsmeade
just
for
be like,
supplies,
oh, this way.
including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
I mean,
I shall reach out when I
yeah,
have more information
definitely.
about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes.
Yeah, like I was
and
saying
pay
earlier, I
attention.
think it's all to do with
More
the
than your
app.
owls
My
may hinge on the
personality
magic you are
screams
able to
Gryffindor,
master
doesn't
within
it?
these walls.
Brave and courageous. That's what you see. Look at me, deep inside. Hey, wait. Oh God.
Revelio.
Now I'm. Sure.
Lumos. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello.
Isn't
I'm
it
Lenora.
you? Is it
Pardon me if I seem a
Revelio
little
and then you hit
distracted at the moment.
Lumos?
Everyone
Get
thinks I'm
those
utterly
mirrors
balmy.
working.
Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Oh. I'll have a
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the
Revelio. Lumos.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay. Mistake of I've already found side quests that you can do.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. That's a clever little thing.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Well then, I've already figured it out. I'm gonna go to class after.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Revelio.
I should have seen that.
Right. I now need to do the... I need to class. Charms class or defense against dark art. Let's do charms class first because clearly that's what I want to do. I'm sorry for those watching. I'm the kind of person who has to hate having notifications. Outstanding. I will go in. Don't know why, but I have to go in and like have a look and yeah. Obviously going to skip everything. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not going to change that anything. Oh. I mean, he's looking dapper. Absolutely dapper. For that. Press M. I am so sorry for the people watching this. This is going to be painful. Painful. I've pressed that. That's on. I mean, it's literally... This is giving me Dead Space vibes. For anyone's played Dead Space. With the light on the ground. This is giving me those vibes. Oh.
Revelio.
Okay, there. I'm going to do those because, like, if there's like chests. Like I said.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Revelio.
Standard. Absolute standard.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Okay. Alright, first class. First class of the day.
Here.
I mean, my character
Behind
does
you.
look like an absolute
There's an open seat here.
knob, doesn't he?
Thank you.
But like he has to have avocado
Hello,
on
I am
toast every
Nettie.
morning. Talks
So
about,
you
know,
are the new
thoughts.
student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5
This
of
dude is
charms.
definitely,
Now, this will
definitely
be a
on
crucial
crack.
year in your education on
Like,
the
I
art
think
of
he
charm work. But
injects
I am
something,
confident
or something.
that we
That's
will take
class.
hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin,
I was thinking,
can
find
anyone
this
here tell me the
character.
difference between
Oh,
the
that's,
incantations
yeah.
of the
I'm definitely, as an
Kalate
Irishman, I'm going to have to
and growth
change
charms?
that. 100%.
Anyone?
I may have to take off the black cap instantly. Oh no.
I'm afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Oh, my character does look like that guy, doesn't he?
Well, it seems that we are in
I'm waiting for him to
need
get out
of
like a cigarette
review.
and just start smoking
Everyone
it.
get into pairs
Start
and take
tapping it.
positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use.
This is
as
what I'm gonna
the
have to
blunt
learn the
objects you
spell,
so
aren't
believe
I?
they are, and
This is going to be
take turns
hilarious.
summoning them
And
out of
every
one
I
another's
dread it.
hands.
I
Only one
absolutely
vote will
hate
be
it
needed
because
per
I know I'm going to
partnership,
mess it
Miss
up.
Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Haha! Nailed it. I want any sass from anybody.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
I'm hoping
Keep
to get
at
a
it.
couple of good quotes.
You might just rival Miss
You know,
O'Neill
stuff
here.
that can, like,
Very
stick
good,
in me.
everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside.
Okay, the next
for a
time I
spot
see
of
you,
fresh air.
Cable, I will 100%
After me.
want you to show me that. Don't want you pulling anything. Yeah, actually, that came out wrong. Never mind, moving swiftly on. Yeah. How many of you have actually played the game then? Oops, if you have.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than
Quidditch.
a bit of sport?
I think a lot
Our
of people
prowess
would
with the summoning
actually
charm to
play
the test,
Quidditch in this
right?
game. I think it's because apparently though, I don't know how true this is, but they're bringing out a Quidditch game this year, and it might affect it. I'm not sure. I don't know how true that is, but that might be.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
God. Why am I starting?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of this. That's it.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Excellent control there. Very good.
Just call me. Hey.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
Call me
But there's
Gandalf. I
certainly
mean
no sport
Dumbledore.
in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Shut up.
Come on up.
Is that good? Is that good? He says on the first spell.
be the Blue
I'm
Books
going.
just as
Why
before,
are we
and
making
Miss
this a
Onai,
competition?
you
I'm
are
gonna
playing
fail
ready.
this now.
Clear?
100%. 100%.
Here we go.
I know I was making a joke. Thanks for calling me out on my bullshit.
There we
Oh,
go.
God, this is. I'm gonna get my ass handed. Stop! What the fuck?
To the best of us.
What was that? Here. Oh, can I knock a ball off? Oh, come on.
That's it.
What's this?
Can I knock the ball off? Can I knock the ball off?
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Well done.
This is bullshit.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What in the Takashi's castle is this?
At this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now.
Oh, your
You will need
Delacares.
it.
I know you listen to Deathmatch.
This round settles it all.
Don't even start.
Let us see this.
Ooh.
There we go.
Stay focused.
Delete the VOD. Delete the VOD. Delete the VOD. Delete the fucking VOD. Didn't happen. I need a 50 here. Stay on the.
Do not be discouraged.
And angry. I'm so knocking all of these off.
Excellent control there.
Squeeze me?
Very good.
I
both of
demand a
you.
rematch.
Well done.
I sucked at that. Oh my god, that was terrible. That was actually painful.
Well done, Batman.
God, okay.
You took the loss
Okay.
in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
I mean,
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it
pretty sure that's not what I
lightly,
selected for him to say, but
I
anyway.
remember how I
Just
felt when I
cut
first
an own
arrived.
detail, apparently.
I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I'm really liking the diversity in this. Like, really liking the
Wagadu much
diversity in
bigger
this
than
game.
Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic
I don't know how
is the
that's
largest
reflected,
wizarding
obviously, in the
school
books.
the
I know we
world.
talk about
So yes,
that
bigger than
whole
Hogwarts.
dynamic,
But it never
but
seemed intimidating or
it is nice that
overwhelming
it's
to me.
still in the
It always
in
felt
here.
like home.
Is the characters more
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for
it's
asking.
nice that it's
I do miss
different
Wagadu,
than just
but I'm glad to
a
be
bunch
here
of
at Hogwarts.
what you expect from like the
I
movies
think
and
Professor
stuff.
Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Better not,
Until next time.
better not keep.
Revelio.
Before I do that, I
Can
just
use
want to.
Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you
You'd
would.
be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know
You
it
wanted
won't
to
work on
speak with
humans.
me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor.
Oh, right, okay.
Though I sense
I
that she
expected.
is a bit distracted of late.
Have you played this table
Now,
at all?
Professor
Or have
Weasley
you just
has
watched a
asked
load
that
of
your
videos on
professors
it
give
or
you
what's the story? 'Cause
instruction outside of the ordinary
I've been
curriculum.
quite lucky. I've had
Expect to hear
somebody
from me
share it
soon
with me.
regarding a special assignment that
I'd
I
be a
am
bit naughty.
preparing for you.
But like I said, I got to play. I'm getting to play it. So, but
Rebellion.
I'll be completely honest. So the plan is, when do I learn like lock picking? A lot of locks.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your
Books
own
are
in
up and
charms.
updated. Ah, okay, cool, fair enough.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
What's everyone's opinions on the game? Because I'm looking around, like, I'm liking the little details, like, you know, when you can see like the little bits, obviously coming down the, the arms, like.
Revelio.
I'm really enjoying like the attention to details, definitely.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
I do.
Lumos.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's
Like
a
I
boot,
said,
and he
there's
says
going to be
it's a
stuff
flack.
in this that I haven't got a
You'll get
clue
us all detention.
what I'm doing.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I have no idea what I'm doing with her. Anyone want to give me a hint? Because I am stupid. Is this something I can do now? Because I'm. Hang on. So 305. So I need some 2. Unicorn plus 4. What's that? Anybody? No? Okay, I'm just. Not yet, no. Okay, grand.
Revelio.
I do those. Oh.
Accio.
The fuck. I do know those ones. I do know those ones. I didn't think you had to ignite these. I thought they ignited automatically. So there's a chest in there, but I can't do that. My map. Let's just. I think we'll just go to the next. So I might do some of the side quests off stream just to kind of have a look around. I think people kind of want me to just do stories and stuff. I'm assuming.
Revelio.
Was there... Or am I being silly? Obviously, like chests and stuff, I will as I'm going. Oh god, this is blank because I would get lost.
Revelio. Lumos.
How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster? I have family in America.
I'm gonna come back to that. No, I'm definitely gonna come back to it because I'm just gonna end up running around like a absolute idiot now at the moment. I don't think I need to be messing around with that.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Poet? No? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
God. So far, 3 for 3.
Levioso.
Haven't messed up yet. It could happen though.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
It looks like all over. Messed up.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso,
Oh,
basic cast,
God,
and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. This should be Protego. Protego. Complicates things.
Oh,
What are
God.
you doing up there?
Levioso. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Oh, I know.
This may not be your first.
Levioso. Let's just say.
Thank all of my students for this event.
Okay, I got a little bit angry there because I messed up the first Protego.
Not bad,
Leave me alone.
beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor
Nah.
Eckert. Glad to have the opportunity.
Sorry, that's
to
going to be a
practice.
thing.
If
Every
what
time
I've
somebody
seen
says
today is
Gryffindor, I'm
any
going to have to
indication,
do
we
the
can
sword in
expect
half from the
great
first movie.
things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they
Well,
must achieve
You have to
it.
brighten up the
A
light in here
classroom
in a
duel
bit.
is one thing,
It's a
but
bit
battling
dark.
dark wizards, or as ever more likely,
Oh,
goblins.
thank you very
is a
much.
different
Yeah,
kettle
no
of
worries.
Grindylows
Kate, I'm just going to shorten it.
Understood,
Sorry. Yeah,
Professor.
no, thank you so
So,
much for popping
I'd
in. Really
advise you to keep
appreciate it.
practicing
Have a
whenever
good
you
night.
can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Speak to this
Nice work.
first.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Want to be a little
Fair
bit.
enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
I'm gonna have to be that guy a small
You
bit.
know
I'm
his
afraid.
value.
It's as much as
If you want to get the
it's
most
enjoyable
out of your time at
to
Hogwarts,
be nice.
you're going to
Some of
need
the
to
stuff I
break
will
the
start
rules now and then.
being more like I
Whether
would
it's joining
answer
a
instead of
secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you,
I
Sebastian.
wonder if they're going to
I'll
have
keep that
that
in mind.
map.
Good. Pleasure
here.
chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere
The
unsanctioned.
mischief managed.
We'll see if your
I solemnly
performance
swear
today
that
was
I
sheer
am up
luck
good.
or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time. Revelio. Levioso.
God, I did not mean to press that. Almost took the teacher out. I feel like there's a chest here. But like right here. I might just be stupid. The Marauders map, thank you. That was annoying the hell out of me. Could not figure it out for the life of. Now. It seems that the game's lagging a little.
Been up to no good. Thought as much. Oh, my exams.
I feel like, you know that mirror I did earlier? I feel like that thing must buy. Gotta buy. Only because it's gone.
Revelio.
There you are.
Lumos.
Auto. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. It was, I mean, tell me you're a Harry Potter fan while telling me you're a Harry Potter fan. Look at that statement just there. I mean, that's impressive. I'm not gonna lie. That is impressive. So, without giving too much away, there we go. We've done another one. Right, map. I need to go to class. You'll be tracking. Not gonna mess up that too much. Challenges. So from what I've gathered, you might be able to get stuff like that. Bit of a goody two shoes there, Fox. Bit of a goody two shoes. Ah. So what I've learned from playing this game for a little bit now is don't not click on the challenges. Once again, thank you, Fox. Honestly, going into a chocolate, I wouldn't have enough for a Smartie sometimes. Genuinely. That was... Did that dog just give me a... Pretty sure that just gave me legendary glows. Am I being impatient here? Do I actually have more gear, or... Anyway, we're going to keep going because clearly my stupidity now is going to start hurting people's brains. So we're just going to keep going. Open the door. Actually, while I'm here.
Revelio.
And
I can't believe Black is still the headmaster.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
locked until you reach certain stages.
What about the room, Professor?
Ah,
I
okay.
was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
That Dobby's great
Oh,
grandfather.
excuse, Deke.
I've known a couple of people who look like them.
There you are.
I'm not just talking about the nose and the ears either.
I
Holding on
trust
to
your
little.
first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
This. I mean, anyone else thinking nosy bitch? I know she's a
Nothing more,
Weasley, but
Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a Streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed
Wonder
your
what wand
classes
I'm gonna
well
get.
with a borrowed wand, but you'll
no
find
jokes.
the magic you
I
craft
don't.
with your
It's going to be a
own
good
wand
one, all right.
to be far superior.
Can't.
I'm
I
eager
can't-
to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
There's a wrong answer to this. Sebastian seems a bit dweeb.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Natty seems
Excellent
clever,
choice.
like she'll
Miss
actually
Onai
do-
is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand.
But
of
yeah,
sorts,
I'm hoping to get.
Theophilus
So
Harlow,
what I will
if you
do is I'll
can.
probably
Once you've finished
go
Professor
there
Ronan's
and I
assignment,
might
your
just go
friends will
straight to
meet you at the
Ollivander's
castle doors.
because
No time to waste.
God,
The sooner you complete
wand.
your work, the sooner you can enjoy
Now,
the buttermilk
disappointingly,
of
I
your
think, just like happened with the houses, I've got a wand on my Harry Potter account. And I have a sneaky suspicion it might be the same wand again. And I mean, I have a sneaky suspicion I'm gonna have the same thing as before, where my wand is already kind of chosen. So this dude's got
there you are.
You have a
mission
new
for me.
spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
I can get that done.
might come in
I am
More frequently than one would imagine.
pushing.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks.
So
to
basically,
hone your
I'll have
magic.
homework on top of
I
homework.
have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
I won't.
Revelio.
So the leveling up skills and stuff like this seem to be.
This is the right area. I wonder where the blind page is. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, fuck.
Accio. Got it.
Got that. The thing down here.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Cool. Right. There's going to be a lot of spells in this game, isn't there? That I'm just going to have to try and make my way through and figure out what's happening.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Accio. Brilliant.
Oh, fuck. Open.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember
feeling I'm
to
gonna
be
need
deliberate in your
to go to
enunciation and movements.
Hogsmeade.
I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Ever. You know what the books remind me of? If there's any anime lovers here, it reminds me quite a lot of. Oh God, my favourite. Black Clover. It reminds me so much of Black Clover, where your spells end up in your book. It's quite clever. I mean, tell me you're telling me nerdy. Oh, I've got challenges. D2 assignments. God, this is gonna get in depth quick, I think. Love Black Clover. Yeah. I have to admit, I know people like love Asta and Yami and all of those, definitely, but no, I would probably say my favorite character was Professor Yami, definitely. Professor? God, I almost said Professor there. I did say Professor. Captain.
Accio.
Get over here. Ooh. Nice. Okay. I meant, like, I'm seeing a chest. Am I just being stupid? Chest in the levitate there. Chest.
Revelio.
Spamming Revelio over and over again. Can't wait for this. Oh,
Hello, looking for me?
that. That. I have a feeling going Hogsmeade, I might need some moolah.
Revelio. Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must
Everyone
be
saw
eager
that,
to have
right?
your own
Everyone
thing
saw me
again.
press F to
And
grab the
to see the
thing, not
village.
F to talk to her.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Oh, bollocks with 2 L's. Think about that one. Think about that one. That's quite pretty, however. Any chance I can quickly pop back
I
in?
was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
No.
Really? Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
It's too nice.
The timing of Professor Weasley's
nice.
owl was perfect.
Do you think they fancy each other? Ah, young love.
Revelio.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
Revelio.
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one
Yes.
of the few times of year
Every
I would
couple of
rather be
steps.
indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at.
Revelio.
But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio.
I know I'm kind of sidetracking a small bit, but I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of, you know.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Okay, and that's telling me not to do that just yet.
Revelio.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
Yet in like the first movie, they
professors
took
claim it
2
is
first-year
too
students
dangerous.
into the like,
I
hey,
think
have
that
fun.
calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
I'm specifically saying
there's
movies
Hogsmeade over the
because
crest.
once again, I
Past
have
that
not
ruin.
read the books. I know, blasphemy, before anybody says anything. But
Revelio.
I don't want to say the
I
wrong
would
thing and be
spend all
like,
of
somebody
my
go,
time
well, that's not
exploring
in the
if I
book,
could.
that's...
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
Accio.
Well, I certainly learn a great deal. What can be gleaned outside of the castle walls?
Oh, So, just so you're aware, can she apparently? Haha! Cheese it! When in doubt, just spam space.
Revelio.
Best thing to come back to. I don't even think I need it, but I'm gonna go in anyway, but hey ho.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
You know, I've got enough of those toads for the moment. I feel like I'm like filling
Mr.
up.
Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Somebody's been sampling butterbeer.
Guys.
Apparently, it's gipping for the people who've went to Harry Potter World. Apparently, it's awful stuff. Everyone I've spoken to has said butterbeer is horrible, and they don't know why anyone would have it.
Guys. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
I see book. I see.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The 3 broomsticks is the
Right,
place
Fox,
to
one more time.
and
That's
you can
it.
get any sweet
Yeah,
you can
one more.
imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop
That's a
here.
good-looking cat
It
right there.
changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find
Revelio.
everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Right. I think we'll do Lavander's.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
Does anyone know if there's a way of speeding up the dialogue?
You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander,
Jeez.
and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
And we will do Ollivander's. Oh. Right, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a short break, just a very very quick one. Flush my leg, the toilet, all that stuff. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And then gonna do the wand potion that. Alright, I'll be back shortly.
Revelio.
my opinion. The world learns from its
Merlin's blooming not again. I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Hey, is that better? Is that better? Yeah. So it's done the same thing as it did with the thing. So I'm gonna keep this bit the way it is, but I will customize it because I don't quite like it.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
If this was in a nicer color, I'd put.
How intriguing.
This is quite nice. I'm gonna go with my instinct. I want to stick with the darker of the two. Look at what the way it told me. The dragon heart.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
So, that's done. Right, I'm going to just do a quick Revelio around there just to see. I need to.
Revelio. Revelio.
That kid did nothing.
Revelio.
I thought I saw something. I thought I saw some.
Revelio.
I didn't mean to press that again. You know what? We'll.
Revelio.
I feel like those chests need gonna be. I just leave.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new
Could you
at
imagine if it
Hogwarts.
was like
You're the
grandfather
student
of
she sent
like
the owl about.
Pippin?
I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if
From,
you're
Lord
anything
of the
like I
Rings.
was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
What do I need for those recipes? Let's go with
What can I do for you today?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Let's go.
Revelio.
First they're teaching students jingle.
Revelio.
an inquiring mind.
Definitely trust though.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon.
Let's speed through some of this dialogue.
I'm afraid
but of course it is. Stay the course.
That's certainly.
And spellcrafts are incredible, but I shall let a potting table.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Need to make some more moolah, I think. I think the moolah needs to be sorted out, definitely.
Revelio. Revelio.
Don't mind me, I'm just coming in to steal your stuff, apparently.
If it thinks it's got half a charm.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Protego.
I don't know why I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Revelio. Lumos.
Honeydew potion.
Revelio. Revelio.
Those eyes. I'm having a feeling it's going to be his ability cloak or some shit.
Well, hello there.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Getting sidetracked.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Look! He's bunkering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for officers. There. Good as new. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Accio. Reparo. Accio.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more. The items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus.
Arthur.
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
All back. Okay, so that's how you do. Have right, okay. Like the glasses. So I've got the hat on. Ah, okay. So, that's good to know. Hover over. Toggle them. That's quite handy, actually. Well, my character's somewhat done now. But I've been going just over 3 hours now. I think that is. So yeah, I've been going a little bit now. I think that's a good place to. Thanks for everyone who popped into. Yeah, I think that's a good place. Overall, quite successful. And what's going on with battle a couple of trolls. I am massive dummy fat definite suffering buttons obviously, but we'll get there by one. Overall, I'm quite impressed with it. Quite impressed by it. Quite user friendly. Schedule wise, this I would probably probably Friday. I will. Valorant. iPod. Yeah. 4 and 4. Obviously. Very please like, follow,